Today we will discuss the chapter measurement of different objects with different units. We can say the comparing is the second name of measurement. Yes, you can see here we are comparing two heights. For example, the giraffe is taller and the hippo is shorter. So in both of the examples, we are comparing the height of the two animals. Similarly, here we are comparing the weight of the cake. Yes, you can see in the picture that one cake on the right hand side is lighter and on the left hand side is heavier. So we are comparing the weight of the cake, lighter or heavier, or you can call it the full or quarter. To compare the size of the things, we usually measure human's height, width, animal's height, width, weight, food, full, half, heavier, lighter, and these weights. And similarly with the objects, we usually use these things to measure. So for measuring different things, we usually use unit. Yes, for measuring height, length and width, we use centimeters and meters to measure the particular height or length. These are the unit of height, length and width. Similarly, when we are going to measure the weight, how we will measure the weight? Yes, we measure them in kilograms and grams. Now these kilograms and grams are the unit for measuring any object. Likewise, you can see here time. When we are looking at time, we used to talk in hours, minutes and seconds. When we are talking about long distance, then what we are going to do? We are talking about how much kilometers we travel or how much kilometers we have to cover. Similarly, capacity is the measurement of water, liquid or any liquid. These are measured in liters and milliliters. These are the different units we are going to discuss in this chapter further. Okay. The first measuring scale is weight. Yes, weight is measured in grams and kilograms, especially the solids. Their conversion can be when there is 1000 grams, then it will be equals to 1 kilograms. You should remember this because of this you can convert and solve further questions in this chapter. We usually use these small black blocks to measure weight manually of any fruits, vegetables or stuff. We normally use the electronic scale to measure the weight of the body or any other solid stuff. When we are measuring liquid, we usually use liters and milliliters. For converting milliliters and liters, we use this scale that 1000 milliliters is equals to 1 liter. What is liquid? Yes, liquid is anything which takes the shape of the container. We use liquid measuring cups to measure liquid manually. Measuring weight and height. Yes, measuring length of height and width, we usually use, as I told you, that meters, kilometers, centimeter, millimeters. Okay, so these are the units we usually use to measure the length, height or the weight of the objects. Basically, measurement is depend on three main measuring lengths. For example, first is length, second is weight or mass, and third is capacity. Some units for measuring length is centimeter, meters, kilometers. Centimeter measures the short length, meter usually measure the long length, short length and long heights. Similarly, kilometers measure the long distance. Here are some question examples in front of you. You can see here 12 meters equals to dash centimeter. Now you have to convert 12 meters into centimeters because in the answer the unit is given to you. So you must know, you must learn it that 100 centimeters equals to 1 meter. So now you will multiply 12 with 100 and the answer will be 1200 centimeter. Similarly, in the next question you can see that 9 meters 3 centimeters is equals to dash centimeters. Now again the unit is given in the answer, then you have to convert this question into centimeters. So first see 9 meters. Now 9 meters you will convert it by multiplying it with 100. You will get 900 centimeters. Now the second part of the question is 3 centimeter. So you don't have to convert 3 centimeter as it is converted. Okay, so you just add 3 with 900. So 900 plus 3 is equals to 903 centimeter. So the answer is 903 centimeters. Now in the third question you can see 10 meters is equals to how many centimeters. So you try to solve it by yourself and see where you are and where your understanding is. Solving the word problem for measuring the length or the distance of anything, we're going to see what the question is talking about. The question is Neha walked 5 kilometers and 500 meters and John walked 4 kilometers 700 meters. How much did they walk in all? Now you first see that both the distance is given to you, Neha's distance and the John's walk distance. You have to add both of the distance. Okay, how much more did Neha walk than John? Now first we will add. You must write the data. Then Neha walked 5 kilometers 500 meters and then John walked 4 kilometers and 700 meters. Now make a columns, kilometer column and a meter column. Now write kilometer numbers in below the kilometer unit column and meter numbers in meter unit column. For example, I have written here 5, 4 in kilometer column and meters 500 and 700 in meter column. Now for adding them, I am starting with from my right hand side. So 0, 0 plus 0, 0 plus 0 is 0, 5 plus 7 is 12. Now we only write 2 here and then we will give the 1 carrier to 5. Now this 5 becomes 6 after carrying 1. Now you will add 6 with 4. 6 plus 4 is equals to 10. Now the answer you get of both Neha and John walk distance is 10 kilometers and 200 meters. The second part is difference. In the question they were asking how much Neha walked than John. Now how much means they are asking about the difference. Now for knowing the difference we will minus the same values. 5 kilometers 500 meters 4 kilometers and 700 meters. We will minus the same values and get the answer. Now this is your time to solve it. Let's see where you are in this chapter.